Put a lot of extra work on LeBron James's plate.
In the game now for Washington, Kuzma, Porzingis, Morris, Goodwin, and Taj Gibson. Back screen set there by Goodwin. Porzingis being guarded by James, shoots right over LeBron and scores. Porzingis now at 24.
Yeah, well, right now you get a defensive stop. You got a chance to cut this game to single digits.
Look at Kyle Kuzma taking the assignment of guarding LeBron. Feeds Davis, and he misses.
Wizards in the fourth quarter. Definitely doing some damage as Kyle Kuzma pulls up a three.
Front rims that. Here's Westbrook going downhill. Finds Davis, and you can give him 50 and the foul.
Let's go, AD.
AD every time down the floor, whether it's a post-up, whether it's a transition. It's him as the ball handler. Now Russell Westbrook. He knows who has a hot hand, and it's that man right there, Anthony Davis.
We've seen some special performances here at Capital One Arena this year. We saw Kristaps Porzingis with his career high of 41 against Minnesota, but a 50-burger for Anthony Davis. 9 points here in the quarter, and he's going to the line.
Kyle Kuzma fouling out on that play. That is definitely a blow, because he was the guy down the stretch, kind of providing a lot of offense for the Wizards.
Well, that definitely is terrible for the Wizards. They lost Beal. Hope Bradley Beal will be okay, and Kuzma fouled out.
Told you Beal left with 4 minutes into the ball game. We'll see if the Wizards can now lean on Porzingis. That ball goes out of bounds off James. Kuzma in the fourth quarter was 7 of 8, had 17 in the frame. Jordan Goodwin's pull-up. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook with 7 rebounds and 14 assists.
Do not fall asleep. Look, do not fall asleep on Anthony Davis. Can't even get the words out my mouth, Sam. You have to keep your head on the swivel. He has the hot hand.
Very special night for one Anthony Davis as LeBron James, flight 6, takes off.
LeBron James.
LeBron did not know that was Patrick Beverly on that play. He's coming to congratulate him.
Drew, let's take a look at our drive of the game tonight. Is presented by your Washington area Honda dealers.
LeBron sniffing that play out, shooting the gap and taking flight.
How many times have we seen that?
Time and time again, and I guess the Laker fans that are in this arena tonight jumping up for joy.
Drew, this is our first time seeing the Lakers in person.
Westbrook off the bench, and that's one of the reasons why they're #1 in second quarter scoring. And another reason why Russell Westbrook is one of the favorites to win the 6th Man of the Year award now. And he's definitely accepted his role, so give Russell Westbrook some props.
I don't know if this has happened. We got to look this up, but has an MVP ever won 6th Man of the Year also? And if that's the case, Russell Westbrook is in that category. Kick ball there by Washington, 14 on the shot clock. Give Darvin Ham a lot of credit. He had to have some uncomfortable conversations with some superstars on this team. Darvin Ham played 71 games for the Wizards back in 97-98. He started 3 of them. The general manager at that time was Wes Unseld Sr. Here's James. Creating. Offensive rebound. Corey Kispert comes up with it. Kispert trying to throw. How did he do it? Daniel Gafford.
It's not over.
LeBron James comes right back.
I'll tell you what, the fans got their money's worth tonight.
Here's Porzingis with a dunk. Count the bucket. They'll call the foul on James.
Just stack up the body count. I don't know how many dunks there's been throughout this ball game, but
please explain explain how Daniel Gafford actually caught this.
Well, he told us in Charlotte, if you throw it up to him, throw it up high. And if it gets too high, he has to turn on the boosters. And right there, catching it way behind his body and having the ability not only to catch this,
but to catch it over Anthony Davis.
With one and throw it down. I mean, that is pure athletic ability and concentration.
Dunk of the year. I'm calling it right now. That was the dunk of the year.
For the Wizards or the entire NBA?
The entire league.
You said it with your chest, huh? I'll walk right back to the seats.
Westbrook to Davis. Davis misses that dunk. Good defense there by Anthony Gill. Corey Kispert, corner three, all alone, yes. Corey Kispert with 16. It's only down 12. Westbrook. Goodwin in the passing lane. Anthony Gill. Monte Morris in the corner. With a high screen for James. James trying to go downhill. Daniel Gafford with a block right out to Patrick Beverly. He misses that three. Anthony Davis right there cleans it up. Offensive rebound.
That ball has found Anthony Davis like a magnet an entire night.
55 points, 16 rebounds for AD. Here's AG. On notice, Anthony Davis has put amazing numbers up on the board here in the last 9. The Wizards score 115 points, so tomorrow you get 50% off regular menu price pizzas at papajohns.com with the promo code WIZ50. Morris attacks and scores.
Talk about the play between Anthony Davis and LeBron James combining for, what is that, 84 points?
The Lakers are in the bonus, so they'll go to the free throw line for 2. True for Washington. They're about to hit back out on the road with games against the Chicago Bulls and Indiana Pacers. As you said earlier, 12 of the next 16 are away from Capital One Arena.
The heck you dapping him up for? But all good.
Put some of these games in the bag before you hit on the road.
Join us for our next telecast, Wizards fans, Wednesday when the Wizards take on the Chicago Bulls. Coverage begins at 7:30 on NBC Sports Washington Plus. Wizards pregame live. After the game, you can catch Wizards postgame live and stream the Wizards on the go using the My Teams app. As LeBron James and Anthony Davis sits, 55 points, 17 rebounds for Davis. James goes for 29, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists.
I don't know how many dunks it were tonight, but it had to be a season high for what we witnessed.
I mean, for both teams. The Lakers lead the NBA in dunks. They had their fair share tonight.
So did the Wizards.
Morris's floater, no good. Daniel with an offensive rebound and putback. Daniel Gafford's having himself a special night, despite the fact the Wizards will come up short. Gafford with 19 points to go along with 7 rebounds on 9 of 10 shooting.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the Lakers and the Wizards. Let me know if there's any other games that anyone wants to watch tonight. Like, share, and subscribe. And support the channel with PayPal. Information's in the description. Let's go.
Road. Washington now falls to 11 and 13, 8 and 5 here at Capital One Arena. Alongside Drew Gooden, I'm Chris Miller. Thanks to our producer Rich Wolf, our director Chris Grain, David Duvall, and our entire NBC